Hello again. It's me.
Yay.
You might have noticed that I'm making some more nail polish content again, and that it's been my focus for about a couple months now, at least with short videos, with some big breaks in between. And I wanted to tell you, I'm not going to be focusing only on nail polish content with this channel. It'll still be in addition to movies, history, and culture topics. But I do like nail polish, and the reason that I don't make more content, or really that I struggle with making this kind of content at all, is because I struggle a lot with perfectionism when it comes to making nail videos. I think that there's a standard out there in terms of nail polish videos like nail art and swatches, and that people who do this have set a standard for others. People who do this well have set a standard for others, and I feel kind of embarrassed when I make something and put it out there knowing that it doesn't look quite right or won't be the most pleasing to people. There's a way to film nail videos like these where you keep your hands out of the way while painting, or you don't get polish on your skin or cuticles, or you can paint in under 3 strokes, that I've just not mastered, and I'm not near mastering either, but I don't want that to stop me from making content that I enjoy. I have shaky hands, I have limited supplies, and I don't use things like gel polishes or acrylic, and that's just a personal preference, but it still limits the things that I can do. I like putting less produced and controlled videos out there of what a polish looks like, and I think there will always be a need for swatches from customers because nail polish can look so different on different people and in different settings. I also know that nail art and nail polish is fun, and I like doing it. And being able to record the process and have a record of cool art that I've done and what polishes look like and what I liked is fun. I also don't have swatch sticks, and maybe I should, so it's pretty convenient to have a record of what my polishes look like. But I still try and hold myself to this standard that I know I can't meet right now, and it's not realistic for me, but that isn't really necessary for me to enjoy what I make. And I have to remind myself of that last part a lot. I also have to remind myself that the very first swatch video I ever posted looks a lot different than what my swatch videos look like now. There have been several times now where I will put off a video topic, or I'll stop editing videos that I've already recorded in their entirety because I just don't feel like I'm the best or most qualified person to speak on something. And these are topics in general, it's not just nail polish. I struggle a lot with the confidence to stand behind something I've made and put myself out there at all. But maybe if I'm willing to do the work, to back up my information with sources, and also if I'm willing to be wrong sometimes, I can put something out there that I enjoyed making or that I thought was important to make in the first place. So it's hard to publicly need improvement, especially about things that you're passionate about. But I also think that with the unrealistic expectations a lot of us have of ourselves, that maybe it's better to be willing to fail in front of others. This doesn't mean, however, that I'm rejecting feedback or unwilling to improve. I do want to get better, and I just think that continuing to put myself out there is the way to do that. I have to fight the urge to be a perfectionist and constantly edit or refilm things in order to post anything. And I think that sitting on stuff for fear that it isn't good enough is just holding me back. Of course, there's also stuff I've posted where I'm like, oh god, that actually was not good enough. It's very bad and I want to take it back. But for now, I'm taking this as an exercise in restraint and letting things be, because in the moment I did my best and I'm allowed to show improvement. So maybe if you're like me and you've been having a hard time allowing yourself to try things and fail, or to put yourself out there because you might make a mistake, maybe it will be helpful to know that there's someone else here who understands and is also trying to do their best with what they have. And while we're out here doing the best we can with what we have, maybe we can have some fun while doing it. Things are tough right now for a lot of people, and it's hard to find happiness. So if there's something that brings you joy, I want to hear about it and celebrate it with you. I'm really thankful for commenters like Ashcraft who take the time to share the things that make them happy. Do you mind if I say your name, by the way? If I mention you by name? I don't know the etiquette. I'm thankful to all of you who take the time to watch these videos. There are so many times where I get down on myself and I have to remember that there are real people here who have been encouraging, just like there have been people who have not been so encouraging, but that's literally just life. You're gonna get both, especially if you're looking, you're going to find both. And I'm still grateful for the people who disagree with the things that I say, because at the end of the day, it's an opinion, and I respect you for putting yours out there too. You know, as long as it's like an opinion and not like a call to arms. Anyway, we have to hang on to the things that can give us hope, and maybe sharing what you're hopeful for can help someone else too. I hope for all of you watching out there that you're out there in the world, doing your best, playing your favorite songs, and taking a deep breath. That's all I had to say. Thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.